creatures, thanks for coming back for another video. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Stevie. I'm intuitive tarot reader, which means I use tarot cards as tools to interpret the energy that I'm already feeling, deliver messages that spirit wants me to hear. So this is for Leo. If you're Leo in your sun, moon, rising, and in your chart, you just feel drawn to this video or cross watch or whatever it means for you as a message, and I hope it finds you. So let me just get the rest of our cards here. Okay. You got an extra card also, so it's Sagittarius, so I don't know what that means for either of you, but here we are. So Leo, what can I tell you about your reading? Let's find out. So our theme today, compassion. Whether that's compassion for yourself, another situation, whatever that means for you. Compassion is the theme of this message. And something that you should incorporate into your life for the next little bit. I feel like I want to say 3 weeks. I don't know why. I guess those are not usually timed, but 3 weeks. The next 3 weeks, try to be more compassionate with everyone in your life, including yourself. I feel like this is like a little bit of like delusional energy. That's, I know, not a side of the Seven of Cups that I usually like to pick up on, but I am feeling like get delusional, be delusional, live how compassionate, beautiful that is. Know that there are other ways to show compassion. Again, I think it's a lot to do with compassion towards yourself and someone else in a situation. A King of Pentacles. So maybe it's like show compassion to someone who's like providing to you in some way. I'm not really sure what that means for you, Leo. But you tell me. Leave in the comments. What does that mean? Who is the King of Pentacles that you're needing to show compassion to? Is it just masculine energy of yourself? Is it just like showing compassion that like you've been working really hard and like you deserve? Like if you're tired, that's okay. We get tired. You don't have to beat yourself up for it. Just rest more. That's so funny. This card is like, I think this is like a 60 card deck, and this one keeps coming up for us. So current energy that we're in, and if you're drawn to the Aries, the Sagittarius, or the general message that I recorded earlier, it's destruction. Where again, every time I look at this card, I think of a forest fire, the destruction, the scorched earth, and the beautiful, luscious rebirth that comes from it. But it's again, you took the match to this fire. I'm proud of you, Leo. This is good. It's your current energy. So if you've not started burning everything down yet, know that that's an energy that like you're encouraged to be in. Remove what no longer serves you to make room for what is going to beautifully grow in its place. So the cards we have, the Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a quick moving energy, right? It's speaking your truth, but I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, like I feel like it's like speaking your truth on how you want to collaborate with this new beginning, because like the roof's coming down no matter what. If they don't want to be a part of taking it down and rebuilding it, that's going to fall on them. And that's not your problem at this point, because you've tried to work through it, or you're in your midst of trying to work through it. Having that conversation, right? So energy's working with you, warrior. You know that you're going to be successful, because again, because this has also come up in a lot of the readings today. So warrior, I think all of the fire sign readings have this card, but like the ornate jewels dripping off the hilt of that sword, you're going to be successful in the battles you fight, and you know this. You feel the fire within you, beautiful Leo. This is an energy working with you, but I feel like it's something that is consuming sometimes with like your fiery, passionate spirit. It can feel like it's maybe not always working in your favor, but right now it is. We have Justice, the Two of Swords, and the Tower. Yeah, so there's been, again, if you're not already in this energy of like this change, because the Tower is change, right? And like here I feel like she's upset about the change. It's maybe not something that she would have wanted, but she's made the decision to call in her good karma, and that involves taking out the things that again no longer serve you. They're not there for you. They are never meant for you. That's why you can never properly enjoy them. because they were never yours. But you've decided to make the change and to call in that good karma, the things that are rightfully yours. This is working with you, right? So you know this. This is why the forest fires started. And that's really beautiful. So energy's working against you right now, Leo. What is working against our Leos? Self-love. This is so funny. Like, again, very much shuffled this deck and then pulled them out at random. But the same spot and everything as Sagittarius. So if you again have Sagittarius in your chart, you're just drawn to it. Maybe there's a message there for you. But self-love, like, it's compassion. It probably is towards yourself, and maybe another person's involved, but the self-love is what's working against you. When you're compassionate, when you choose yourself, Leo, it has a ripple effect, okay? Like, everybody benefits, okay? Know that. So, like, when you choose you, when you say no to someone to do something that you want to do, it doesn't ruin their plans, but like your high vibration, that Leo energy you bring, that will ripple off an effect and like raise everybody's vibration. So know that, okay? But energy's working against you right now. The Seven of Swords. Oh, nope, that's the Eight of Swords. So I had to like, it's so funny because I like missed one of the lines in the Roman numerology, but I was like looking at the card and I'm like, this just doesn't feel like the Seven of Swords, but it's the Eight of Swords. So it's, again, you're keeping yourself in a circle. You feel like you're unsafe, but you really are protected going forward. You just need to kind of release that information, or release that information. Release the energy was what I meant to say, Leo, but whatever information needs to come out, maybe you should say it. But the devil, any fears, insecurities you have, what's working against you is you're feeling trapped by your fears and insecurities, and what's going to get you out of that is self-love, because that's what you're lacking right now. And when you're giving yourself self-love, and that means different in so many ways, right, Leo? That means whatever it means to you, just pamper yourself. You love that. It's going to change everything. You're going to see yourself in that mirror, and all of the fears and insecurities are going to melt away. Manifesting right now? What are you manifesting, Leo? The wildling. You are manifesting, like, going a little crazy, bringing out that ferocity. Sorry, I think a card flipped, but maybe it's flipped back over. What are you manifesting? You're manifesting, like, I don't know, like, this really incredible, like, it's like this building energy, this like surprises in life again. Life to be more exciting. The world, yeah, you're closing out a cycle and you're starting a new one for yourself, a new chapter that's exciting, how you make it, that there's curiosities around every corner. You understand your value and you want to fight for the future that you know you deserve now. That's what you're manifesting. Is there anything else here for Leo that they're manifesting? Let's see. Is there anything else Leo's manifesting? Thank you. Ooh, yeah, a better connection with your intuition. Because I feel like when you're out of sync with your intuition, you do feel lost and disconnected, right? Like, of course, that makes sense. But you're manifesting this deeper, higher connection with your intuition, and this, like, you're no longer afraid of the darkness that the moon brings. It's a new tangible beginning. This is beautiful. So Leo, what are you not seeing right now? And this, again, could be working for you, against you. There's just something you're not seeing that we're going to bring to the focus right now. We have soul work. What are you not seeing? Oh, okay. So the death card just kind of flipped itself over. So yeah, what are you not seeing? How much work you've already put into yourself, the transformation you've already kind of been through in this energy. I don't think you've seen that. You have the Emperor, how much power you actually have, how much control, situation, self-discipline maybe. I know that's like a big issue for myself, it's discipline. But like, these are what you're not seeing, how much you've already manifested, grown into in your life, how much work you've already done on yourself. That's something you've not seen yet. So really take a moment. I feel like that all will come into play, will come into sight, will come into your, little orbit of Leo world once you start treating yourself with more self-love. I think that is the connection. I feel like these two are always connected in some way. So our advice from Spirit is the Weaver. Oh. And I feel like, again, you're already on the right path with this, with the destruction energy, but the Weaver creates, like, it meets the universe halfway, right? It's creating its own destiny. It's weaving the fabrics of its own fate and cutting the ties that no longer serve them with that destruction energy. So keep doing what you're doing, plucking out anything that no longer serves you. That's not for me. I don't want that in my beautiful future I'm creating for myself, because, like, that's what's happening right now. And what you're doing with the Weaver, as much as you're taking and cutting these cords, you're also implementing the ones that you do want there. So keep on doing that. Keep moving forward. The Chariot. This is really successful, beautiful winner energy, right? Keep moving forward and be balanced, be grounded when you do that, because that's the only way the Chariot stays on the ground. The Sun, stay in that beautiful, high-vibing Leo energy and being in control of your emotions, which I feel like is like a big struggle for Leo sometimes, because, like, I know the Leos in my lives, they like to, like, it all comes out sometimes, and it's also all about them, but sometimes it's okay to be all about you, Leo. There's nothing wrong with that. So keep being you, keep vibing high. This is all going to work out the way it's supposed to. You just got to keep pushing through those uncomfortable feelings and knowing that it's for the best. So we have an extra card here. What is this card? Let's find out. What does it mean before I flip it over? I feel like this card here is just going to talk about how far you've come, I guess. That's what I'm getting in my head. So we have share wisdom. Because you have come far. You are very wise. You have things to share with the world, Leo. It's beautiful. It's incredible. It's bright and brilliant. I feel like trust that you've been through so much and you have wonderful things to share. The Empress. Sorry. You have the Empress now for what you're not seeing. You're already in this energy. And the Empress for what we're ready to share with the world. Like, you are very balanced in your masculine and feminine energy. You have, like, the yin, the yang. Oh my goodness. So, and the Eight of Wands, like, the faster you do this, the more you put yourself out there, sharing this wisdom, sharing your story, that I feel like the more you're going to manifest these beautiful things. And the Ace of Cups, the more it's going to fill your cup. You're going to breathe life into you. Oh, Leo, that was a beautiful reading. Whatever it is you're manifesting, you're working on, don't be afraid to set those fires, because what grows from the ashes, the scorched earth, is incredibly beautiful, abundant, and just for you. I love your gutsy growth bits. See you later.